also wrote a letter real neat, fit it in the envelope, put it in the mailbox, and the letter I wrote a hoe. But that letter came back, hadn't even been touched, but the reply on the back was hope was dead.
Yo, it was Friday, December 13th, Michigan snowstorm. My favorite blanket and hot chocolate to keep me warm. Another long night that me and my mother struggled. Until the heat kicked in, me and my mother snuggled. Just one of those moments that made our bond even closer. We sat there talking until it heat up like a toaster. But in these conversations, my mind would run wild. Imagine the thought process of an 8-year-old child. First question, can I get a job at my age? She said, why? So I can help you get this phone bill played. See, she looked at me and smiled and said, son, don't worry, I'll have this all under control by February. I looked at her with confidence, I knew she wasn't lying. She was either gonna succeed or she was gonna die trying. She smiled within the struggle, but I could see the pain inside. No matter how she tried to save face and let it ride. I'm the man of the house, and my father, yo, he gone. I never saw his face or even talked on the phone. Second question, hesitant, where my daddy at? She took a deep breath, Lord knows what's left. Pondering in silence of the right angle to take, to ease the pain of a young child filled with hate. She told me that my daddy had his own dreams and plans. She heard he had a couple kids and I was a married man. She told me she tried to get in contact but he refused. She said she had an address, other than that, no clues. Now I got the address, I'ma write this man a letter coming directly from me. It should make it more better. Wow, let me see. How can I write my dad a letter? What type of angles can I take to talk to this man? Let's see. Alright. Dear father, nope. Dear daddy, Dear nigga that walked out of me and my mom's life. I'm your child, nope. I'm your son, I'm your seed you left before I was old enough to speak. Remember me? Nope. Remember us? Remember the family you left cause you wasn't mature enough. Remember the holidays when my stockings was fully stuffed. Remember my first step without me ever tripping up? Nope. That's cause you wasn't never around. My stepdad stepped in, a new sheriff in town. See, he took me to the park and I discovered the art that it ain't no more games when the park get dark. See, he taught me how to shake hands to make him understand. You ain't dealing with a boy, you dealing with a man. But enough about him, let's get back on you. And why you left me and my mom's out in the cold and the blue? Why you ain't never come see me or bother to write or do anything to make sure your boy's alright? See, I'm writing you this letter cause I wanna know you better. And I hope you come to Michigan despite the bad weather. There, the letter's done, signed, sealed, and stamped. Wait by the mailbox every day, straight out. It came back unopened, on the outside it read, son, this is your father, but consider me dead.
Damn.